So good day everyone. Here is my assessment to Module 1, Lesson 2 on the course GE Living in IT Era. So before anything else, I am Danji Verbuensi Lombre, a BP2 students from Biliran Province State University. So before we go on, I would like you to like and subscribe this channel. Let's go. So the assessment is all about to choose five technological tools that you are familiar with. So I have here five technological tools that I am familiar with or I have been using it. Um, so first, the artificial intelligence as a service, the 5G data network, blockchain technology, computer vision, and edge computing. So from the assessment, it says that to choose three of the five technological tools or devices and explain explain the pros and cons or the advantages or disadvantages of that technological tools or device. So first, I choose artificial intelligence as a service. So currently, artificial intelligence is used to manage customer experiences and coordinate administrative business operation. For instance, customer service centers are artificial intelligence powered chatbots, while some organizations use to it schedules meetings or events with team members. Another example of this is on your Facebook page. When you visit some of the pages on Facebook, especially on business, online business pages, you you will see that there are chat box on the page that when you click it and you type something or ask something about the page, it will instantly replies even without any user controlling the page. So many companies do not have an existing structure in place to develop their own artificial intelligence tools. Hence, the need for larger organizations offering artificial intelligence capabilities through service, uh, the the software will be more um, easier and comfortable to use because even though without the user, it will automatically replies the client. That is the advantage side of the AI intelligence. The disadvantage side there is if the client or customer want to have a response at at a certain time, then he or she cannot get a response automatically from the user or the owner of the page or a business technically. So that is the artificial intelligence as a service. So next, second, I choose the 5G data networks. 5G data networks became available, but due to high cost and limits on usable areas, it remained inaccessible to many individuals. However, this year, companies are offering economical data plans and improved coverage areas for this network, which will lead to use of 5G. So uh, these are uh, the advantage and disadvantage of 5G data networks. So the advantage is the increase of bandwidth of 5G networks. It will provide businesses with super fast and stable internet access anytime, anywhere, or everywhere. This change will enables individuals, machines, robots, and other internet connected devices to collect and transfer more data than ever. So so businesses also will have to consider the impacts of having this increase in data availability and consistent internet access when we are talking about businesses. The disadvantage of this 5G data network is that it is not totally established uh, nationwide here in the Philippines. So uh, maybe as from cities, in the cities they can access 5Gs, but how about in the provinces? It is not totally that broad, uh, that strong connectivity of the 5G. So lastly, I chose lastly the computer vision. Computer vision, uh, with developments over last decades from the invention of computers and up to now, computers now have system in place that are able to identify people, places, object, and items from visual images collected by a camera or sensor. So one example of this is the technology from Apple Face ID, which allows people to unlock their devices with a facial scan. With the use of your phone, and today's there are phones that are Face ID that has Face ID recognition. So that is how advanced the technology now when it comes to computers. So, so computer vision will be added to tools and technology for a variety of uses. Production lines will use it to identify defective products or machine breakdowns. I think uh, security cameras will recognize and alert people to issues or peoples within their view. That is the advantages of the computer vision nowadays. However, it will also be part of the larger conversation about use cases. This is one of the disadvantages of computers nowadays. The privacy rights uh, and state control are there, and state control are the two largest concerns regarding with this technology. So when we say privacy rights, it is a privacy from a certain individual. You cannot hide your privacy when you are accessing the computers, especially now because of the advancement of technology. And other is that other additional info, companies of today's will have to tread carefully with adapting computer vision into their practices. So it is totally helpful to every individual or to the society the computers of today, but there are limitations on how we optimize this kind of technology. So that's all, and thank you for listening to me. So thank you, Mr. Sir Jimmy, and I hope I hope you understand my presentation. A simple vlog. Thank you.